Hi guys, right, I'm getting back into the steering for the sidecar bike today. I can't do the XJR at the moment because I'm waiting on a front tire and some front wheel bearings, and I'm not going to start it until I've got all the parts. So I'm going to flake away into this. What I'm going to get into now is I'm going to remove this bar here, this guy here. That's the main bar for the steering. To start work on getting the steering up and running properly. But before I do that, I want to get the actual the lining up of the sidecar correct. That basically means where the sidecars and the bike are leaning in towards each other, they've got to be moved away from each other, and where the wheels, and to make sure that the wheels all line up properly. So that's my job for the next while anyway, until I get this done right, because I can't do nothing with the steering until I know for a fact that that's right. Right, what I'm doing this evening is I'm continuing with the lining up of the sidecar. I took care of the lead on the sidecar yesterday. What that basically means is you measure from the center of the back wheel out to here onto the center of the sidecar wheel, and what you see there, the two white lines there, that's the distance between the center of each wheel. That's supposed to be between 200 and 450. I'm well within that, so I'm very, very happy with that. Next job now is to deal with the towing. Now the towing is where the front of the sidecar has to point in towards the front wheel of the bike. So what I've got to do now is I've got to open this bar here up another 30 mil, and that'll sort that problem out for me. And when that's finally done, then I'm going to deal with the lean on the bike, which basically means the bike has to lean out from the sidecar. So that's it for now, guys. That's where I'm at this evening. Right, guys, this is the brace. This is the back brace. This is the brace that I need to adjust to get my toe in. And all I have to do now is take it off of this mounting here, undo this nut, this lock nut, and effectively then what I have to do then is wind this out until I have got my 30 mil of a gap in here. You see the gap is increasing there now as I'm doing it. I get 30 mil from the edge of the nut to the edge of the rest of the bar there in that gap. And what I do then is roll the nut back up, lock it up, and fit this back on. Move the sidecar to suit that. Okay, so that's what I'll be doing there. I have the sidecar and the bike lined up as best I can. I'll take it for a spin there when the whole thing is sorted out, and we can do any sort of fine tuning and fine sorting out that needs to be done then. No, the problem I've got now is I wired all this up with the intention of not having to take it apart. If you look down in here, this is the main feed here down to where the buttons, and I have another one on this side. No, I hadn't planned on taking them apart. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take the front panel off, and if you see in there, there's a wire just there. There's another one down there. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put connector blocks into both of them. That way, I will be able to take off the lid then whenever I want. So before I sort of do any major work to the steering, there's a few little bits and pieces like that which I'm going to sort out, which will make life more easy for me in the future. So that's what I'm doing now, guys. Okay, see you later, guys. Bye-bye.